Today we finally got our first official reveal of the Joker for Injustice 2, and I've got to say that I am blown away with him. He still does retain some of his Injustice 1 gameplay, yes, but there was a little more added to him that was shown in the trailer that a lot of people wanted in the first game for him, such as more acceptable projectiles, he has resets, and this is minor, but what made this gameplay for me was his counter shock move from Mortal Kombat vs. DC. To me, that put the cherry on top of something I was already digging. Not to mention that I actually really like Joker's new design. It's a heavy mixture of both Jared Leto and Heath Ledger, which I like both of those versions very much, and it translated perfectly for this game. It's very unique, I must say. Now, I understand some people aren't a fan of this design, and most people I see do like it, but there are some who don't. But honestly, I don't think it's a big deal because you seem to forget that there's a gear system in this game. So if you don't like him looking the way he does, and if you want him to look more like classic Joker, you can do that 100%. For example, I really don't like the headpiece that Superman has, but I don't make a big deal out of it because I know I can use the gear system to make him look more like classic Superman, just the way I like it. There, problem solved. Anyways, those are my overall thoughts on the Joker and his gameplay. Now to the main point of this video, which is explaining the presence of the Joker in this game, because we all know he died in the last one, so people are still wondering, how is the Joker still alive? Well, here's the plot twist. He's not alive. Yes, you heard that correctly, he is not alive in this game and is still dead, according to his bio, which reads, "Though killed by Superman, the Joker continues to haunt the lives of all those touched by his madness. By destroying Metropolis, he set the events in motion which made enemies of Superman and Batman. If he were alive to see the chaos he created, he would surely be smiling." Close quote. Now, I'm sure there's going to be a spark of questions in my comments section, and I'm going to be going over a series of them that I've seen around Twitter and the forums that I'm sure are going to be in my comment section, and I'll answer them the best I can since I don't know what role he'll play in the story exactly, so all I have to go off of is his bio and some other outside sources. So, let's begin. If he's a ghost per se, then how can he be able to hit you? This is the same deal with Scarecrow in his intro animation, where he lets out the fear toxin or fear gas so the opponent doesn't see Dr. Crane. They see Scarecrow throughout the match, which is just an illusion, which is how the fear toxin works. It's the same thing with the Joker. In an intro dialogue between Batman and the Joker, which I can't show for copyright reasons, but I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can check it out yourselves, the dialogue between the two confirms that Joker only appears to be there because of Scarecrow's fear toxin. So yes, Joker is just an illusion. Why is he in the main roster if he's just an illusion? Well, here's my take on this. To me, the Joker is someone that you just can't leave out of a big DC game like Injustice, but I get your point. If he's just a hallucination, then what relevance does he really take on the story? What NetherRealm is doing to Joker's role, at least I assume, is the same thing Rocksteady did with Batman Arkham Knight and the Joker's role, in which he was also a hallucination to Batman by Scarecrow's fear toxin, and the Joker was there taunting him, making him believe he was actually there, even though he's not, and Batman did know this eventually. So I think Joker's role in this story is to mainly taunt Batman, and maybe he can taunt some other characters as well, like maybe Harley Quinn most likely, and maybe we can even see Joker just chilling with Superman in the Red Sun prison and taunting him about the death of Lois and his child. What happened to the other Earth Joker since he's still alive there? Well, I've got a pretty nice answer for you. In an intro dialogue I watched between Batman and the Joker, the dialogue says that the Joker is from the other Earth. However, this might be just an Easter egg that isn't canon to the main story. If you guys want to watch this intro dialogue yourself, I will also leave it in the description. I can't post it for copyright reasons, but what I think is canon is, again, the hallucination caused by Scarecrow's fear toxin, since we obviously can tell the main story, or the story is mainly focusing on just one Earth. And there you have it, guys. There is my explanation on the Joker's presence in this game. Granted, I'm not claiming I'm right or anything, I'm just going off of what we know so far and using outside sources that are still from WB Games. Anyways, what do you guys think about the Joker's new design and his gameplay? If you have any thoughts about him, leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like and subscribe for more things Injustice 2. Anyways, my name is Brospo Productions, and I'm out for now.